we are making banana muffins. Now, I didn't say banana bread, I said banana muffins, and we all know banana bread's having a moment right now. Everyone's making banana bread in quarantine. And don't get me wrong, I've made a ton of banana bread. BA's banana bread recipe has been my go-to. Shout out to Carla and the BA crew. They made a fantastic video for banana bread. I'll link that in the description below if you want to make banana bread. We're making muffins today that's kind of inspiration from that recipe. One that I kind of improvised when one day I realized I didn't have all the ingredients needed for that recipe and thought, well, maybe I could try to make muffins with this. I knew that they take less time and less ingredients than the banana bread recipe. So let's talk about some key ingredients for banana muffins. Okay, so ripe bananas are not only a key ingredient, they are the cornerstone of banana muffins. You gotta have them ripe, you gotta have the brown speckles, and I've learned that to get the bananas ripen faster, put them in a brown bag after you get them home from the grocery store. They will ripen faster. Don't know why that happens, but it just does. Not a scientist, but it's a little hot tip for you. Another ingredient I wanna call out is vanilla extract. Now, I think it is kind of important to use good vanilla extract here. I've used the cheaper brands before. I'm not gonna call out any names. We all know what I'm talking about. Get the good stuff because it definitely makes a difference here. And I've been using the Trader Joe's vanilla bourbon extract. I think this costs like $8. It's not even that expensive. And it's a fantastic product. And the last ingredient I wanted to call out is our butter. Now we're just using in our recipe today, regular unsalted half stick of butter. But I wanna say that you can make this dairy-free pretty easily by going with a vegan butter. And we've been trying to go more dairy-free lately in our house, and we've been loving this Miyokos brand vegan cultured butter. This is unsalted. You can also get salted as well, usually at like Whole Foods. And this is probably the only vegan butter that I've used that really makes no difference, and in some recipes it's better. You can use it in scrambled eggs, you can use it in banana bread or banana muffins, and you can even make buttermilk biscuits. Another video we'll probably make down the road. Vegan buttermilk biscuits, like who would have thought? All right, so now that we have all of our ingredients set, let's prepare our banana muffins. One of the best parts about this recipe is you don't need a lot of tools here. You don't need a stand mixer or anything. I just got 2 bowls, one for my dry, one for my wet. I got a whisk here, and then I got a fork here to mash up our bananas. So let's get our dry mix going first. We've got 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and this is gonna give us our nice rise that you're gonna see with our big muffins. And then about half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Gonna give that a nice mix with our fork just to make sure everything's nice and incorporated, and we will add this dry mixture at the end. All right, now for our wet mixture, first thing we gotta do is add the bananas. So get these guys out of here. And now that they're all in there, basically just gonna mash it up with a fork. Use the sides of the bowl to help you out there. This is where it helps to have a nice wide bowl to do something like this. About there is good. And now we will start incorporating our dry mixture in thirds. Once our last third of the dry mixture is in, make sure we fully incorporate it but not overmix it. And one last little touch, we'll put a teaspoon of white sugar on top, which will give us our nice glossy muffin tops. Muffins are going into a 375-degree preheated oven, and they will take anywhere between 22 and 24 minutes to bake. All right, as always, time for the best part. Let's take a bite. Look at this. Look how big this muffin is before we take a bite in it. That is because I have the big muffin pan. If you want muffins this size, you gotta get a pan this big. Let's take a bite. Oh wow, this came out really, really good. Not too sweet, even though there is a full cup of sugar in here. The flavor is perfectly balanced. You still get the ripe banana flavor coming through. It's a big bite right there. And as always, the muffin top is really good and perfectly crispy because of the sugar we put on top of it before we put it in the oven. Gotta say, with this muffin, I don't really miss banana bread. I feel like I'm getting everything I love about banana bread, but I'm getting it in muffin form, and I made it in about half the time it takes to make banana bread. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, if you make this recipe, make sure to tag me on Instagram at MattyTries. I'm hoping to see your takes on banana muffins. I truly appreciate all the love I've been getting since the first video. Thank you for subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. Share the video with your friends. If you enjoyed this video, or if you make the recipe, share it with your friends. It always really helps the channel. And as you can see, I got a lot of muffin left, so I'm gonna go finish my banana muffin, and you should too. See you guys later.